5, 4, 3, 2. And there can be one group of 4 if no one wants to sit out. That's completely fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, group of 4, that's fine, Arabella. You can join these superstars. All right, now here's what you're going to do. We're going to practice something called a closeout. Do you know what a closeout is? A closeout is when you rush out to your defender to your offender that just caught the basketball. So in this group, Grace, stay there. Eve, come stand over here. And then Scarlett, can you please, you're going to stand next to Grace. So you're going to be the defense, all right? Now, what Grace is going to do, she's going to throw it to Eve, all right? Scarlett, you're going to do a closeout. So a closeout, you're going to sprint for 2 steps, and then you're probably going to pitter-patter on your feet, on your toes, until you get an arm's length away from the ball handler. When you do your closeout, both arms up. And the reason we do that is why? It distracts them from? From shooting. Yeah? If we do this, we're basically saying, Eve, please don't shoot. You're going to shoot over me. And then I can anticipate the dribble. So replay. Throw the ball back here. So as soon as the ball leaves her fingertips, begin to close out. Action. Good, close out. Excellent, excellent. Woo! Give a round of applause for that one. That was unreal. You've done a closeout before. Yeah. All right. So when we do a closeout, it's important we do it quickly because she's a threat and we don't want Eve to score. Right? Show me another replay. One last one. That one, Scarlett, you got very close. 1 arm's length apart. Ready, set, go. So close out. Excellent. And then we're just going to switch roles. You 3 girls go over there. You 4 girls can go in a space over there. Ready. It doesn't matter how you rotate. One partner passes it. The other partner closes out. Action. Go. Good. Switch roles. Now, when you close out, both elbows straight up in the sky. Especially for someone like you and a lot of tall people, get your hands in their face. Good, good, excellent, excellent. So this is all we're breaking down right now, just the closeout. And then just rotate. Girls, organize yourselves. Ready? Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2. Who's passing who? All right, then someone's got to stand next to her to be the person closing out. Then someone's got to be here to catch. Ready? Who's closing out? Replay. Do it again. Take 2 steps backward, Tessa. Ready? As soon as it leaves her fingertips, start running, Arabella. Go! And arms up. That's the girl. Yeah, well done. Good girl. And then switch roles. Good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Girls, organize yourselves. 3, 2, 1. Go. Who's closing out? Yeah, well done. That's fine. Keep going. And freeze. Freeze. Now this time, one of the hardest movements in basketball is to close out and then move backwards. One of the hardest movements to do. So here's what we're going to do. Eve, can you be my guinea pig? Is that all right? Come stand over here. Grace, pass the ball to Scarlett. Girls, watch this. Now, you're going to pass to Grace, but then you've got a job after that. You've got to hold up one of your hands for a high five. Eve, you're going to close out. But as soon as Scarlett catches it, she has a goal. Throw it. Show me that part. Freeze when I say freeze. Close out, and freeze. You're going to stand still. As soon as you catch and she closes out, you're going to dribble and try to give Scarlett a high five. Yeah! All right, go back to there. Show me a demo. Good, good. Oh, and freeze. So I spoke about Grace's job. Now your job, Eve, is to not let her do that. All right, go back. So your job's the hardest because you have to go full sprint into full slide as quick as you can, like a ninja. Ready? Action. Good, close out. Now stop it. Don't let her give her a high five. Keep going. Did you get it? And then you switch roles. All right, ready. Girls, get set. Go. Good, close out. All right, now try that again. Organize yourselves. Organize yourselves. That's fine. Good, close out. Good. Now don't let her. It is hard. That is right. Try it again. Good girl, Tessa. I mean, Betty. Tessa, Betty. And freeze. And girls, stop. Let me show you technique for a second. Basketball with Grace. Not Grace. Bridget. Ball with Bridget, Grace. Chloe.
Yeah.
All right. One of my superpowers coaches, remembering names. Don't ask me how. Bridget, you're going to pass to Grace. Do the same thing. Now, in relation to technique, after your closeout, whichever direction she goes, if she dribbles this way, now you can shut the gate, stop. Now you can shut the gate by sliding that way, Chloe. All right? But if she's too quick and you close her out and she's too fast, then you've got to jump back and start sprinting. Because here's the rule. If your nose is in line with her shoulder, that means slide. If your nose is off her shoulder, as in between her and her target, the ring, her partner, that means you better start running. So your nose must always stay in line with the outside shoulder. If it's off, start running. Ball over there. Show me a replay, Chloe. For ESPN Australia. Here we go. Close out. Good. Now start dribbling. Try to hit your target. Good girl. Keep going. Get it, Chloe. It's loose. Keep going. Good girl. Keep going. And well done. She did her job. Are you okay? Did you head clash?
No.
Good. Tough cookies. Switch roles. Ready, on your marks, girls. So if you didn't hear my rule, if your nose and their shoulder is in line, then slide. If that is off, then begin running. Ready, set, action. Oh, Ramona, you ran too late. Ready? When you're ready, Eve. Good, close out, Scarlett. Good, run, Scarlett, good girl, keep going. You got to try and give her a high five. And freeze. All right, coaches, next layer, boxing out. All right, well done, girls. Give each other a high five while you're there. Now, set up the exact same way. Grace and Eve stay there, Scarlett over there. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're still going to do the same thing. Pass, close out. But this time, instead of her dribbling, she's going to shoot it. Shoot it to Grace. After you shoot it, you're going to try and touch the ball. Now Eve, is going to try to box you out. Now here's the rule with the box out. Get in a defensive stance, Eve. That's a girl. Now, as soon as she shoots it, there's two movements you can make. Number one, you've got to make contact. So you've got to put a bar arm in her belly with a foot in the middle of her feet. Show me that. Yeah, that's the girl. Great. Now, if she goes, stay like that. If she goes this way, you're going to keep forward pivoting and then put her on your back. And then you're going to keep her out like your little brother trying to get in your room. Stay out of my room. Now, if she goes this way behind you, then you're going to swing this foot and box her out that way. So it's either that way or that way. All right, show me a replay. Back from here, Eve. Ready? Pass. Close out. Shoot, Scarlett. Now box her out. Keep her. Try and touch a ball. Scarlett, and touch. All right, girls, that's what you're doing next. Ready? Pass, close out, shoot, box out. Ready, set, go. Close out, then shoot, then box her out. Bridget, box her out, don't let her catch a ball. Oh, well done. Good, now Arabella, box her out now. So replay. So ball over here. You come stand over here, Arabella. Pass it, close out. She's going to shoot it. As soon as she shoots it, you've got to put your back on her so she doesn't get the ball back. So a box out looks like that. All right, but physically, I'm not going to push her. I don't even know her. Ready? Start again. Action. Close out. Shoot it. Now box her out. Don't let her get the ball. And then Tessa, you've got to run around and try to touch a ball. She's got to block you from getting it. You're allowed to touch her with your backside. Ready? Go, Tessa. No, just do that part. Try and touch a ball now. Block her out, Arabella. Block her out. That's a girl. Yes. Good girl. Well done. Switch roles. So coaches, all I've done, exact same drill, exact same setup, but now I've just changed the target. And the girls are now just practicing the box out. And the box out on the shot. Box her out. Oh, got to get that first initial contact because your closeout was late. Yeah, as soon as she passes it, get going. Well done, Betty. Well done. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Couple more reps. Good. Good girl, Bridget. Nice. Don't let it touch it. Oh, well done. I liked how physical that box out was. Good girl. One more. Good. Ramona, get out of the way. Oh, well done. Nice, Betty. Hey, I like how you really try to use all your strength to box her out. Well done, mate. Well done. One last rep, girls. One last rep. So, Scarlett, you close out. Close out. Shoot. Now box out. Good girl, Scarlett. Good girl, Scarlett. Don't let her touch the ball, Scarlett. Well done. Well done. High five, mate. And freeze. Freeze. Girls, this is a boxing out part of the drill, but what is completely unrealistic about this? You foul. And, well, you could foul. Your arms might be swinging and hitting people in the face. But how do you shoot? That's a question. That's not rhetorical. You shoot towards the basket, so the ball's coming off the basket, right? So we're just working on box out technique. Now, let me show you one more. This time, this group that's closest to the camera, give me a pair here with a basketball. Now I'm going to teach them how to defend when their partner doesn't have the ball. All right? So your offense, you're facing Grace. Scarlett, stand next to her. All right? Now, she's going to pass it. Eve, pass it. Then your goal to score a point is to just move around into space and get a catch back from Grace. Go back. That's all you're going to do, but the drill's not for you. The drill's for the defense. So Scarlett's going to stand next to you. Ball back here, please, Grace. Grace, you're going to position yourself so your back is facing Grace. Do that for me. Correct. So one arm's length away from her, back faces Grace. As soon as she passes, don't let her get the ball back. So you might have to position yourself where you can feel where she's going, but you can also see the basketball in your peripheral vision. Does anyone know what peripheral vision means?
Vision on the side of
Where you can see outside of your eyes.
Yes. Well, not outside your eyes, but I'm looking at you, but I can still see the coaches over there, and I can still see Bessa and Betty and Tessa. Sorry, not Bessa. I can still see them over there in my peripherals. All right? So pass it. Ready, go. And freeze, freeze. No dribble. Allow her to pass it. Go. So pass and freeze. Now, Scarlett, don't let her get the ball back. So you're going to have to try to see both. Put a bar arm on her belly. Good. And then put a hand in the passing lane, thumb down. Your chin is on your shoulder, but not literally on your shoulder. All right? Ready? Action. Try and get the ball back. Oh, don't let it catch. And freeze. Oh! Freeze. So that's a point. All right? Way to bounce back up. Good girl. Way to be resilient. All right? One more demonstration. Ready? Try and do that one more time. Pass and action. Don't let it catch the ball back. Now, that was interesting what you just did. You just turned your head from this side to the other. Why did you decide to do that?